Welcome to our channel where we share a lot of valuable content to help you become a profitable trader. If you are new to this channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get notified the moment we post new videos. Again, hit the like button just to motivate me to continue making these videos for you. If you want to try out Forex robots, Forex systems, Forex books and indicators, and do not have the money to buy them, in the description box below are links to our partner blogs. Go to the blogs and download all the Forex robots, Forex books, indicators and systems for absolutely free. If you cannot find what you are looking for, you can leave a request in the comments section, and we will try our best to get the robot, book, system or indicator for you. Sometimes, though, people come and request things that are already on the blogs, so just go through the blogs and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. Once you download the Forex robots, indicators and systems, you also want to test them before giving them a lot of money. I do not know about you, but I do not like testing in demo. I want to test in real market conditions. Fortunately, the broker I use, the link is in the description box below, allows you to open $5 and $10 accounts, which you can use to test these indicators, robots and systems. This channel is meant to help you grow as a trader, so if you have a question or topic that you want us to cover in future videos, leave it in the comments box below. Now let us get into today's video.
Share a video speaking about, obviously trying to relate with everybody with what's going on around the world at the moment with the COVID-19, having so much influence in the good and positive ways in people's lives. With the whole level 4 happening in South Africa at the moment, it's just messing things up. A lot of people have been affected. I know obviously the virus is really very dangerous as well, and people are losing their jobs. People are actually being affected in terrible ways. I was on a call a few hours ago and felt like a friend of mine was telling me how he just lost his job and he really supplies for his family, extended family and uncles and a few people around him, and they just had me thinking that I might as well just use my platform to try to communicate with people and to try and encourage people that it's really not the end and they shouldn't give up. So for me, to be privileged enough to have a platform like this where I can actually communicate with people that I have not met, people that look up to me and people that go through my page and look for inspiration. I don't normally actually capitalize on that because I believe that over the past few months, in fact, if not a year, I had reached a point where I realized it's time that I use this platform for the right purpose, And I'm only on the media to really inspire the next child, precisely the next black child, So that's why I've got platforms like my Telegram channel, which is a free platform. We are reconstructing the Ashirus Monhla Foundation, and there's a whole lot of things that are coming with that. Soon we'll be on a tour as well, just waiting for the government to really just be a bit ease on the restrictions so we're able to actually empower and touch the next lives how we want to, especially with the COVID-19 having to ruin people's lives financially like this. So I'm literally aware of what the responsibilities that I have as an individual who loves to touch and change lives and empower other people. That I'm gonna take the slide on or the bit of what I've got and face my responsibility as a leader and somebody who was committed to empowering people over the past few years, to say that I'm gonna be able to enlarge my empowerment platform and try to connect with as many people as I can, because it is really something that's close to my heart. And at the end of the day, it does need money. You can't, even if you feel sorry for people or you feel like you could help or you want to, it needs money and a whole lot of money. Because for example, if I had to go around giving people 1,000 rand, that's not a lot of money. But if I have to give 100,000 people 1,000 rand each, then I have to have a whole lot of money, which is money that we don't have. I'm also still at a phase in my life that I'm trying to work hard. I'm trying to break through. I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to obtain wealth. I'm letting a whole lot of obstacles as time goes by. It was actually yesterday where I read a status by Jason Noah, CEO of Forex Kings, where he spoke about, I think you guys should go check it out, or I'll post it. I think I still have it. I reposted on my story, and he was speaking about lifestyles and how you shouldn't be influenced by all the bullshit and all the things that are driving our generation into the wrong direction. At the same time, that's why I always try my best to respect the influence that I've got, because I know that there's a lot of people that actually look up to me, which is it's not something that I had wanted, you know. It's just, I guess we're all here for a certain purpose as individuals. But going back to what I was speaking about, that I have a really big platform set up, you know. We're working hours and hours to try to bring you guys something really amazing. And once these restrictions are put down, you know, the winters are a bit easy, we've got the spring coming. So I think early September, you know, mid-September will be looking really nice, and I'll be able to lay out a few things that I've got for people actually who do want to come to the industry and, you know, have that financial freedom at the end of the day, you know. And not to make the video too long, one message I want to let everybody know: if you're out there around the world and you're giving up, feel like you just can't do it anymore, you know, there's a lot that I can show you. There's a lot that I can share with you right now. I hope this video does not become too long. There's a lot that I could share with you right now, and just to encourage you that it's really not the end, you know. When you're working hard and sometimes you feel like you're putting so much work and your efforts are not being recognized, or you're not getting to where you want to be, you shouldn't lose hope. This is a letter way before my hustle started, way before Forex, you know, way before I ever thought I'd be in finance and anything like that. This is a document. I don't know if you can see it from there or from the video. This is a document. It says at the top, "His destiny, your decision." This was about 5 years or 6 years ago. I don't remember. 5 years or 6 years ago. It was when I was still playing soccer, and I had been recognized for, you know, as an individual that I actually got scouted over a game, and I played at Mag Center in Soweto, and I got called up to come and trial in Spain, you know, in Alicante and UD Almeria in Spain. And my family could not finance the deal. The team was offering accommodation and a whole lot of stuff, but I just needed to fly overseas and get there, you know. I was a 16, 17-year-old, and that was a whole different dream that I had. I thought 5 years from now I would be someone on TV or the soccer superstar, but life took its turn, and just when I thought things was going for the worst, things are actually greater now, you know. So I never dreamt of being here, but I always had a vision of focusing on my goals and working on my life. And I don't think anything has entirely changed in my life besides the fact that I'm in a whole different industry. But my drive, my commitment, how I actually put my level of commitment on work is still entirely the same. How I focus on my work, and, you know, there's nothing much. I just took that whole passion that I had for soccer and the whole drive, and I put onto something different, you know. There's not a lot of people that get to change fields like that, you know. So, but I'm just saying that don't become too comfortable with what you're doing, you know. If right now you're a teacher and you feel like it's not working out, you stopping teaching is not you giving up on your future or anything, you know. If there's something you could really exercise to give yourself a brighter future, then go for it. But if you feel like what you're doing is really what you want to do and what could guarantee your future, then keep going and go harder at it, you know. Don't back down. Don't let anybody distract you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And, you know, man, I just wanted to give us that story of how I've been hustling my way till now, and I'm not even close to where I want to be. I'm still at the beginning. I'm still warming up, but I'm going as fast as I can, you know. So yeah, I actually want to read here. It speaks about, I'll read this document, just a bit here and there. It says, Ashirus Monhla is a 17-year-old semi-professional footballer who is a grade 10 student at Roosevelt High School. A footballer who has shown enough potential and has done his best to his ability, which attracted a lot of teams locally and internationally. Fast forward, you know, it showed that I was actually really committed in what I do, you know. But I want to read on a few things. It says here, would really appreciate any sort of donation towards him to help him achieve his dream or make the next step in his life. Here on this, we gave, you'd write your name, the amount you're donating, deposit or cash, and then the bank details and things like that. And I remember I took them out. I went knocking door to door knocking, asking for donation, asking for help. I got 200 rands, 100 rands, 50 rands. Some gave me coins, and, you know, when I think of such things, I can never stop. You know, I think you also, if you're watching this, wherever you are around the world, you have your own story as well. We all have our own struggles, but this is one of the least of my stories that I speak of. You know, I still have the crazy things that I've witnessed in life, that whenever I think of giving up, I know that I don't want to go back to where I came from. Right now I'm in my house, I'm in my office. I'm 23 years of age. I never thought 5 years from now, back then, 6 years from then, I'd have a car, I'd have a house of my own, let alone even an office. I didn't even think I'd afford this phone that I'm recording with right now. The laptops I've got here, everything is just, honestly, for me, it's a dream come true. And I'm not even where I want to be. I have not even reached. I'm still really at the beginning of my journey with what I'm doing. But I know that God is at work, and when God works, God operates. You can never really stop, and that's why I always kept working, or always keep working hard. I never really ever stop. I keep going every single time. Every single day is a new chance for me to really just go for my goals and achieve them. So I want to read this last part here. It says, if you read here properly, it says Ashirus Monhla's words. And I actually typed this. I actually said it, and I think it was actually after getting man of the match. I don't remember. Then my aunt kind of wrote it down or something. I said, it says, I can't believe this is happening. Feels like a dream. To be honest, I didn't expect an offer, but to be honest, I did expect an offer, but not this one. Something local, something, I don't know, but not this big. I've been working hard lately and putting in a lot of extra time. The more I kept pushing myself, I started feeling like I was really achieving something. Ever since I started playing football, I always dreamt of playing for FC Barcelona, or being at least an FC Barcelona player so at least for me to go and play in Europe, or have a chance to play in Europe, it would be a dream come true as a youngster, or to even be South African and have a chance to play in Europe in any of the big clubs would really make my dream come true. I set my goals for myself, and this is one of them. I'm just really happy I've reached this point where there's a high level of interest on my name. I would really appreciate your support in any possible way, whether it be messages, donations, or honestly anything that you can contribute towards my way into my next target. Thank you very much. This is what we had actually tried to get down on the document to try to get people to understand why we actually needed donations. And that was a whole different industry. That was a whole different setup that I was in. And when that happened, I had no idea I would ever be in finance and stocks and Forex, and I'd be somebody who's communicating with people, or even a leader, or I'd never actually empowered anybody before in my life. I was just a young boy who played soccer to his utmost best. Like, I was just soccer. I never thought I'd ever stand in front of people and preach, and talk about staying with their dreams. So I know what it means to hustle. I know what exactly I'm talking about when I'm saying do not give up on your dreams. I still have a lot of challenges to actually go through. I still have a lot of ways a lot of stages of my life of growing to actually experience. But what I can tell you is that till now, what I have learned is that to give up on your dream, to give up on a single percentage of your vision, right, is letting go of a future that you may never ever live. So you don't want to go through that, and it may be hard, it may be difficult, but if you've got a vision, you've got a dream, you've got goals, don't ever give up. That's just my message to you, is that throughout this whole pandemic, hold strong and keep going.